This video is sponsored by Babel. Okay, everybody, today is the day. Well, somewhat. There's so much work to be done here. I arrived last night and it's a filthy mess. Like the sitting room is just, there's dust everywhere from the building works that was being done in the kitchen. Luckily, I covered the furniture here. I had moved all of the sort of lighter bits, you know, pictures on the wall, the side tables. I was able to move that up to the guest bedroom. And in fact, lots of the bits from the kitchen, so just plates and glasses and pots and pans and cutlery. Oh, the guest bedroom is just packed. So luckily it's just me here because no one could sleep in that guest bedroom. That's for sure. So I need to move all that stuff down into here, but first I have to literally get on my hands and knees and clean. The floor is disgusting. Everything is just, ugh. And I've got my bag of cleaning supplies there. But I'm really pleased with the kitchen. When I show you in 2 seconds, you might think, well, you should be pleased, but I am pleased because it's been painted. I've got the finto battiscopa. Well, in fact, let's go in there. As I'm looking at it, you're probably like, I want to see it. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. Now this brings a smile to my face because the floor has been laid and I absolutely love these terracotta porcelain tiles. They'll be much easier to clean than sort of original colto, which by the way are absolutely beautiful, but my budget didn't stretch that far, and plus I just thought with 4 children and all of their friends coming here, I'm sure there's going to be spillage. So, so I thought probably better to put these down rather than original colto. The painting has been finished. Fantastic job. The color is just this really soft, light gray, same color that's in the sitting room. But what I've done there is I've done, not here because this is where the kitchen is going to be installed, but all around I did finto battiscopa, so a fake skirting. And I used this darker color gray, which is the same color that's in the corridor upstairs. You know how I like to have that sort of line of paint across, so that's the corridor color. So I'm bringing in sort of the light gray and the darker gray, and I think it's a good contrast. Hi! That was my neighbor who just came to say hi. And this is the other reason I love this kitchen and the location of my house, because I have this enormous window and we all sort of say hi to each other as you walk by somebody's house. Lots of windows are open. I'm in this piazza called Piazza San Rocco, and all the neighbors here are just so wonderful. And many times we just have our windows open and we speak to each other from inside the house. And it's so much fun. So I have the most amazing neighbors. I'm so lucky. Anyway, this is the integrated refrigerator. So the door has been made that will be put on top of it, sort of that lovely sage green color, the same color as all of the drawers and the cupboards. And I have my oven right there as well. And then it's the marble. So the marble is just, it's so perfect. I don't want everything to look sort of squeaky clean, brand new, as you can see from the tiles. I'm very pleased with these tiles. Remember, I found these at Recuperando. I love them. And I love, it's just sort of like an oyster shell color. All of these are just different sort of shades of a very, light gold or a little bit of rose and a little bit of even like a light ochre and then you've got the blue here, and I think it's just going to contrast really well with the green cupboards once they arrive and the installation starts to happen.
A me piace molto andare a cavallo.
A me piace molto andare a cavallo.
Well, clearly my herbs, rosmarino, salvia, timo, have not survived since I was last here, and so I headed back to the market and this time asked in Italiano what plants can survive with poco d'acqua, little water. And they suggested these, a common house leek and a baby sunrose. And I'm so pleased that I can now confidently speak and understand the language while at the market, or in a cafe, or chatting with the builders working on the kitchen here.
Sì, e stasera io posso mandare un messaggio.
Okay? All thanks to Babel, one of the top language learning apps in the entire world. And I've been using Babel now for over 2 years. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. When I bought my little Italian house a few years ago, I could speak niente Italiano. But today, I'm excited to share some incredible news from Babel. What is amazing about Babel is that it prepares you for those real-life conversations about travel, business, relationships, food, and more, much, much more. And with powerful pronunciation tools, you'll gain the confidence to speak your new language out loud in the real world. You can start learning at your own pace with lessons and games, podcasts, and much more. And you can do it anywhere, even while planting in your garden or on your terrace. So if you're ready to take the foreign language plunge, you will not regret this decision. And remember, there's a 20-day money-back guarantee, so it's completely risk-free. Click the link below to get started and unlock a new world of language learning with Babel. Happy learning, everybody. And do let me know in the comments down below what language you've signed up to start your journey with Babel. Ci vediamo presto!
Okay, Anya's here to install rubinetti, the taps. Grazie a lei. Ok, tu pensi che va bene questa distanza?
Sì.
Distanza, sì? Sì. E la giusta taglia? Sì?
Adesso mettiamo questi e questi fanno la giusta taglia.
Ok. Come si dice in italiano questo?
Questo si chiama loctite o...
Oh, lactite, sì. Noi abbiamo in Inghilterra. No, io penso che forse è un grande problema, ma non è vero.
No, assolutamente.
Ok. Perfetto. Perfetto. Oh my God. E poi dopo questo colore sarà più vecchio.
Più vecchio, sì, piano
Sì.
piano.
Piano.
Piano piano poi più vecchio.
Io volevo qualcosa come questo
Invecchiato.
Sì, esattamente.
Non l'hai trovato.
Sì. Oh my goodness, that is brilliant. We're gonna get water, everybody. Perfetto. Io sono felice perché oggi, stasera, quando
l'hai visto?
sì, quando io sono arrivata, ho pensato, un grande problema perché è un piccolo taglia. He's done it, everybody, which is just brilliant. Perfetto. Okay, fantastico. We're gonna have running water, everybody, in the kitchen. This is beyond exciting for me. I'm so excited. I've never been so excited in my life. Ti piace questi marmi? Bellissima, sì? Tu vedi? No, Matteo ha trovato qualcosa perfetto per me. Sì, e anche la stessa cosa la lavandina. Yeah, lavello, sì. Il lavello. It's hard to get the feminine and the masculine right the whole time. Anyway, everybody, this is very exciting that this is happening. Little by little, piano, piano, the kitchen is coming through, and Anya's come here today to help do this. We're gonna move some furniture back into the kitchen and set up the sofa so that all that is left will be the installation of the kitchen cupboards and the drawers and the integrated dishwasher and the integrated refrigerator. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Literally, I am so happy. And again, this will age, she says with her other camera. We'll have a patina to it, which is exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, beyond excited. We have water, everybody, in the kitchen. This is a wonderful, beautiful moment. Calda. I'm so excited, everybody. I have running water and the lovely tiles are up. Le mattonella, so excited about that. This will store things. This is, again, I think if you watched one of my videos in the past, I found this at Deborah and PG's. It's a formaggio, and it used to sort of, you can see the holes here. It would hold cheese and keep it fresh. So still lots to do. The sofa is set up. Wow, that was a lot. And of course, PG and Deborah painted beautifully this casettiera, which is where I'm going to put plates and glasses and napkins will go in there. And I'm excited about that. There's the lace on there that I need to wash. It hasn't been washed, so hopefully that will turn out okay. And now I'm just finishing up sweeping up. It's really, really dirty. Oh yes, and I was able, look at this. This looks so much better. Cleaned that. Although I might do a little bit more, but looking good. So once I finish sweeping up, then I'm going to mop the floor. And then I'm just going to dress this a little bit more. Over there, I've got the side tables upstairs, so I can start bringing things down from the guest bedroom into here. I was originally going to start with the sitting room and clearing that out, but then Ennio arrived and it made much more sense to do this first, to do the kitchen first and sort of clear it out, get the sofa set up, clean the lovely lights up here and bring in the formaggio and the casettiera and install i rubinetti, so the tacks there. Oh my gosh, it's getting there, everybody. Oh, the other thing I want to show you is, of course, Ennio's coming back. We're going to install this bottone. I think that's what he told me it's called, for la tenda, for the curtains, or la tende, for the curtains. And this is from Mapperton. I found this in the North Stable Block at Mapperton, and these are scattered all around the house, but we seem to have some extra. So I'm going to put that up. My curtains are being made right now, so I don't have them with me. But I did bring the hardware from England that has been handmade, and it's ottone, so it's brass, pure 100% brass. So I'm loving these. I brought these all the way from England, and the bigger ones will be for sort of the bigger cabinets, and in particular, the ones over here where I'm opening them up, and that's where the broom and the mop will go, Hoover. And the smaller ones will be for the drawers. They're fantastic, so really excited about that. I've got the 2 end tables upstairs. It's looking good.
Hi everybody, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to subscribe to my brand new YouTube channel, Julie in Italy, where I'll be bringing you more authentic Italy, flea market finds, rare antiques, vintage fashion, and of course, some little Italian house renovation. So be sure to check it out, link down below.
Good morning, everybody. I am in the sitting room and it is back to what it was before I started the kitchen renovation. It took me about 6 hours to put this back into place, and I'm so pleased. And there's a couple of changes that I just want to point out before I head out, because oggi è martedì, which means that it is market day. So every Tuesday it's market day. Io sto andando a presto. I'm going soon. But what I want to point out are on either side of me, we've got these lovely side tables. One that I found at PG and Deborah's, the flea market outside Sarzana, in Sarzana, called Il Piccolo Scrigno. And the other side table there and table I found on Silenzi.co.uk. So details down below. Now that this room is put back together, I want to just point out a couple add-ons, and those are these two side lamps. And because I don't have sockets on either side, and to do that it would have involved a lot of chasing and a lot of work and breaking into the wall, and I said forget it. But then I decided to put in two rechargeable lamps. So on either side, these are rechargeable. I love them. I found them in England, and you can just, they have 3 different settings. Just push the little button. There's the low setting, medium, and high. Aren't they beautiful? I'm gonna turn this one on as well. So easy to recharge, fantastic. And I love the lamp shades as well. So it's a lovely cream pleated linen. And then around here is just a fantastic dark red, almost like a mahogany, which is the color, part of the, one of the colors in this room. Piece of ribbon, if you like, that goes around the perimeter on the top and the bottom. Love them so much. And then also I have, I'll show you here. I found these on Silenzi.co.uk as well. This is this online shop that I love. And these are 2 pictures, beautifully painted, of scenes in Italy. So it doesn't say what village it is, but on the back it is stamped and it is in Italian. So there you go. And I'm gonna hang these behind the cream sofa there, which is, I think, which will look really, really good, sort of like that. So that's happening. And other than that, and one more thing I forgot to mention is the day bed, which I do love. Lots of cushions, but the mattress cover is different. So Malcolm and I decided to use a lovely black and white, black and cream ticking, and then I had that made in England. Plus I replaced the big cushion on the end with a fabric sample that we found in Malcolm's office. And I think the color is perfect, because before it was this sort of gray. It wasn't bad, I didn't dislike the cushion cover, but it was gray. This one has a bit of pop of color because it has that lovely, lovely dark burgundy, which again is the color scheme here, sort of burgundy with a bit of aqua and then pops of color around. So that's it, everybody. The room is back in tip-top shape, and now io sto andando al mercato perché oggi è martedì. So I'm going to the market because today is Tuesday, and every Tuesday it's market day here in Treviso. So I need my hat, my basket. Even though I don't have a kitchen, I'm sure I'll find something.
cute. Kind of goes with this dress, hat, whole look. I just want to take a moment to talk about this very clean window. Took about an hour. It was filthy. And the koto, so the terracotta here, has been cleaned as well, and it's back to that lovely burnt orange color mixed with a bit of, you know, red. Now, this is now clean. Sorry, bad camera work. Here we go. This is now clean. Open it up. Oh my goodness. It's like, hallelujah. I can see out of my window. Now, what I'm going to do here, everybody, is I'm just going to lock it back up. It locks up there. I'm going to not put a cafe curtain. That's what was there before because I like the light coming in. But probably here, put some type of large vase. I don't know, maybe an indoor plant, possibly, but seeing that I'm not here very much, I'm not sure. It'd have to be one of those indoor plants that, you know, can last weeks on end without water. I don't want to get a fake plant either. So I don't know, I'll figure it out. But if you have some ideas what I should put here, I'll take it down so you can see. And then when the kitchen gets installed, you might have even further ideas, but you know, something right there, I think in that corner. Let me know, comment down below what you think I should put there. It's gotta be quite big too. The time has come to unpack as much as I can into the cassetteria here and also the formaggera over there. Now what I've decided, in the cassetteria, I'm going to put plates and plates, pretty much. Now, the plates that I bought and found in Castelli, in Abruzzo, last video, they're not finished yet. And a lot of you were commenting saying you should have gotten 12, and that I did in the end. I ended up getting 12 big plates, 12 smaller plates, 12 big bowls, kind of 12 smaller bowls. Obviously for breakage as well. I doubt I'm ever gonna have a dinner party for 12, but I have 4 children and they have friends. So there could be some breakage. So, and those will be predominantly here. In the meantime though, I'm going to just put in the plates that I already have and put those in there. So that's my plan for this. And probably for now, until the kitchen gets installed, I'm going to put the pots and pans just underneath here, just put them safely away. The other thing I want to point out is this is definitely going on display. This is, oh my gosh, again, in Castelli, I absolutely love it. And you'll probably see me very soon up on the terrace having an espresso with one of my children because 2 are arriving imminently. Isn't so sweet? So I'm gonna put that in first. And it'll go here for now, something decorative. A couple more things I just want to show you all. I'm just gonna head over here. Well, yeah, I am a collector or a hoarder, I'm afraid, of tea towels. So, I love a good tea towel. And I think tea towels can carry with them special memories. And most of these tea towels here I bought at different markets across Italy. So these are all made in Italy and they're very colorful. They've got the blues and the greens, but a little, which is the same color as my kitchen, predominant colors, but as well as pop of color, orange and yellow. And then I have multicolored napkins here. Again, color, color, color. And more tea towels. Oh my goodness. More napkins. Love this one. This is a fish one, but I took the time of folding these properly. And this is the lace. It's not going to go back up, I'm afraid. It's too brown and dingy, and it just sort of takes away, I think. It's not like I want everything brand new here, but I think it already has a lovely aesthetic look to it, that it has been, you know, it is vintage, but this is a little bit too far gone for me. So I'm gonna pack these away, and you never know, I might use them for something else another time. And a couple more things. Oh, these are my napkins and tablecloth. I recently was in India. I host a yoga retreat in India every year in Udaipur, and these were all hand-blocked prints here. Love. These prints I found. London, just like Italy, has some fantastic antique shops and flea markets and charity shops. I found these two, and again, green and blue, but a little bit darker hues than in the kitchen, which is nice. It's a good contrast. I found these in a charity shop outside the place where I practice yoga in London, and they were framed, Academy framing at the Royal Academy of Arts, which is very exciting. Antique print, 1891, hand colored, and it's through the looking glass. It's brilliant. It's got a little bit of marble around the border as well, which I thought was perfect because in Italy there's a lot of marble paper. So I don't know where I'm going to place these yet. Not sure, but in the meantime, I'm going to unpack, and all of the vases and objects that I just cleaned, I'm going to place on top of the cassetteria and also the fromagiera. And that's it. Then I should be ready for the kitchen installation. I'm so excited, a little bit nervous, but definitely ready for this to be done. Oh, I might add, I cleaned that chandelier up there. Again, found at PG and Deborah's Il Piccolo Scrigno. Holy cow, does it look like almost, well, I shouldn't say like I just got it out of a shop because I didn't, but it just looks a lot better having been cleaned. I'm so, so pleased with that. All right, time lapse, let's go. Let's clean up this area and get ready for the kitchen installation. So excited. So to cheer me up, Nestor and Emma are here, my number 1 and my number 4, considering the kitchen is not going to be completed while I'm still here, but hold on everybody, I have been promised, given word, all of that it will be assembled in the next week, and then I'm going to fly back and film a whole kitchen tour for you. In the meantime though, to cheer me up, we have found, well, I kind of took from Nestor, didn't I? Some prints. That's what was in my suitcase. Yeah. So I've done all my measuring here, all my mouths. I have to do one last bit, but these are lovely. These were given to Nestor by my mother-in-law. Nestor's a big sailor, and on the back you can see that they're 1840. So, and who they were drawn by, and then who they're engraved by, they're published by, and 1840. And I just thought this is a lovely place to hang these, considering we've got the maps of the world. A couple of these maps actually have the sea in them, And Nestor stays in this room, don't you, Nestor?
I do.
So I've measured them up. Nestor is fantastic at, probably better than me at drilling. I've got to do one last measure, and that's 26, 32 up from everything with my level. So, and then Nestor's gonna go and drill, and let's just hope I got these right. Because I'm quite meticulous. Nestor, are you meticulous?
No. If it looks level, it probably is.
Yeah, no, so So I need 32 centimeters, and let's just hope that that works from this middle line. 32, 26, 10, yeah, okay. Okay, we've done it. Well, Nestor's really done it. I'm hanging the last one. I might adjust this one a little bit. It's like a half a centimeter off, but I'm super pleased. We've got some broken glass. That was me bringing them over, but I'll get that repaired. But you can see how fantastic these look. What do you think, Nestor?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I mean, they're really cool.
Kind of want them back.
This is your room, so every time you come here, you can look at these. I just thought it was nice to, it just worked really well with the room, considering we've got sort of maps of Italy all around it, and quite old ones. All right, everybody, it's bad news. I'm heading to meet Matteo right now. I'm absolutely devastated. This is his big workshop where my kitchen is being built. We've run into some problems, and he's just sent me a text. Okay, this is it, everybody, but not painted. Fantastico, Matteo. This is brilliant. So Matteo and I have this thing that he speaks English to me and I speak Italian to him. Perfetto. Okay, so think of that as my wall right there. See? Perfetto. So the only thing that hasn't arrived is the painting. Look at this enormous workshop. Think of, this is the edge of the wall. This is the lavastoviglie, so the dishwasher. This will be the il lavandino or lavello. Lavello or lavandino? Lavello. Lavello. E poi? Stufa, okay, so the oven.
This one must become like this.
Sì, okay, yeah, we'll have, okay. Yep. La stessa cosa per due, sì? Okay.
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher. Okay, so what's this then? Lavastoviglie? No.
Pattumiera. Per la spazzatura.
Spazzatura.
For the dirty.
The bin. The bin.
Sì, lo sporco.
Sporco. Okay, this is the bins. These are the bins, everybody. Sorry. I said the rubbish. This will be cleaning supplies, and there'll be a curtain there. This is lavastoviglie. Look at these cabinets, drawers coming out, and look at, this is mostly storage, and in the kitchen, next to this, in front of this, is where the boiler is, but they'll be covering that as well, so they'll be covering where the boiler is, and then this is where I can put brooms and hoovers and mops. Oh, look at, see? Great. So this is where the rubbish, yeah, you can pull it out. Yeah, perfect. Cartone or vetrine,
yeah,
sì, e plastico?
Sì.
Sì, okay, perfetto. That's where it's going. Amazing. Well, that is a happy ending. It's not exactly the result I wanted when I came out here, because I was told it was going to be installed while I was here. But it's looking great. I'm so excited, and he's going to send me photos. So andiamo. I've got to head back to London because I start filming at many historic houses across the UK starting on Sunday. So I can't stay longer because I need to get back and do my job. which I do love. That's it. So stay tuned, everybody. I'll be doing a full tour of the kitchen when I return in a couple weeks' time, and I can't wait to share with you all. So thank you all for your patience, for just being really supportive and understanding. We are actually nearly there. So while I was away filming at a few castles back home, Matteo the joiner sent me some wonderful videos. Here is a close-up of the gorgeous sage green color, and how brilliant are these brass handles, all made by hand. Meanwhile, inside the enormous workshop, the kitchen assembly finally commenced. And wow, was it so much fun for me to watch while back home. Once assembled, the entire kitchen was transported to my little Italian house for the final installation. And how brilliant does the Antico marble sink look, as well as the honed marble countertops. I am actually in love. So drum roll please, everybody. I am thrilled to share with you the completed bespoke kitchen with hand-cut marble tops, brass taps and hardware, and of course the antique splashback tiles. So much research, thought, and love went into every single detail, and I hope you adore it as much as I do. I'll be back very soon to give you a complete full tour, but until then, thank you all so much for your incredibly kind words, support, and overall loveliness. Be sure to click the link in the description or scan the QR code to get 60% off of your Babel subscription.